What up, what up, what up, what up, though?
What up, though?
It's the Hood Perspective, baby.
Another one.
How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling good. How about you, Dre?
I'm good. I'm your boy, Dre Hardy.
I'm Dope Mike.
We here to give it to you like we see it, baby.
Ain't no doubt.
Yeah, everybody in the hood, love y'all.
Love y'all, baby.
Give a shout out. Give a shout out. Hey, come by and stop by and get a hat. Get a sky piece at the Hardy Boys Finishing Touch.
Yes, sir.
And get your grown man on.
And we get some subscribers. We
Yes,
get
sir.
y'all a free T-shirt.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes,
With
sir.
the Hood Perspective on that.
Yeah, we gonna do it live, man. So we need y'all to come on out and subscribe, like, and share, and comment.
Yes, man.
You
Yes,
know, because
sir.
we got to grow in this
Yes,
algorithm,
ma'am.
so we can get out there. You know, if we don't grow, YouTube ain't gonna put us out there.
Right, y'all ain't gonna be able to call in, or we be able to put y'all up on the camera or something. You know
Bringing
what?
y'all in.
Yeah, bring y'all in.
You know, we want to do it. We want to do it big.
Yeah, we got a few lined up to come interview.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
maybe that'll get us some subscribers. Maybe our face ain't good enough. We don't
What?
know.
Man, this is the money maker here.
Ain't no doubt. No, that's right.
But yeah, we gonna need y'all to really, support us. You know, because
That's right.
the more we grow, the more we grow. You know,
That's right.
we all in this together.
Like Dre say, if he grow, you grow.
Hey, if I got it, everybody got
That's
it.
right. If
No.
I got it, you got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We so hood.
Ain't no doubt.
Gonna start off, man. What about that game last night, dude? You catch it?
I
The
watched.
Jets and the Chargers?
Oh, I kept turning it too.
Okay.
It was that awful, man. You know what I'm saying? Zach Wilson, he's horrible. Bro, he's throwing balls. He's throwing it to a tight end or receiver, and he's the ball over here in their hand right here. Man, what are you doing?
He's
How
not
did you
accurate.
make it to the NFL?
He's one of them guys that, I think showed that he could play in college, but it didn't translate.
Right. Like
Yeah.
everybody try to say about Shador,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but Shador can actually play. This dude, bro,
But it's been millions of guys,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
some slide through the cracks and get on the team,
Mhm.
but then, they don't ever get on the field.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers getting hurt last year, the other quarterback getting hurt,
Mhm.
he got to get on the field.
Aaron Rodgers is over there shaking his head like,
I can do this on one leg.
hey, I can do this laying down in my sleep, man. What's wrong with this guy?
He's ruining my chance.
Bro,
But yeah,
it was awful, man.
Jets offense is hard to watch.
Yes.
I like the running game, Hall.
Yeah, Hall pretty good.
He's out there balling,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But there's only so much you can do when that's all they know, that you can't throw the ball.
Right, right.
They know all I got to do is stop you, Barry Sanders.
That's right. That's right.
And the rest of y'all gonna have to get in where y'all fit in.
Yeah, everything else is, history.
Yeah, and I like Chargers defense finally showed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been all year. They got the personnel. I've just been like, wow, where's the
Khalil Mack.
dominance at? Yeah, they're the 31st ranked defense.
Right, right. Bosa, he
showed out last night.
He handled his
Finally.
business. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, man, with all that talent on y'all got on that side of the ball, I was expecting them to be more
Ain't no
dominant.
doubt. Yeah, ain't no doubt.
But they
Ain't
had a
no doubt.
dominant game, dominant performance last night,
Mhm.
even though it was against the Jets. But I can't say that because the Jets been stepping up on folks lately too now.
Oh, yeah, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
And I like Keenan Allen, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of receivers that we look over,
Yeah.
in the NFL,
Yeah.
and he's one.
Yeah, like last week when we said
Yeah.
top 10.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because that kid can ball.
He ball. Yeah.
Yes.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
Yes. He catches everything comes his way,
Mm-hmm.
making Herbert look good,
Ain't no
because
doubt.
Herbert been struggling too,
Yeah.
man.
But Herbert, I think he kind of, we play him this week,
Mhm.
but he kind of regained his feel last night.
Last night. And Jets are a good defense.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't got nothing else. They got defense in the running game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, he put on a show last night.
Yeah. But we're going to have to put it to a stop.
Yeah, we're going
Put that 5.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah. Go
saying?
Lions, baby.
You know? What about this kid, C.J. Stroud?
Oh my goodness, man!
Threw for
5
400
TDs,
470
470.
yards.
Man, yes, that kid.
Man,
That kid is
He's
showing
fire.
that I should have been number 1.
ain't no doubt.
You
Ain't
know?
no doubt. And I like how he did his interview, man. You know, he
Mhm.
gave it all to God.
Yeah, he's a humble
know what I'm
kid.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Gave it all to God. He was like, you know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in the position I am now. You
Yes.
know? I mean, very humble, man. I mean, that's what's up. He got a bright future in front of him.
Yeah, I be honest, I didn't expect it this
didn't
early. I knew a kid could play,
Yeah.
but you know, to do what he's been doing with the Texans
Yes.
after how they looked after Watson,
Right.
they hadn't looked like much.
He brought that team back from what, the 21-point lead?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like
And
it.
what's the record? 4-3 now?
4-3, I think.
4-4.
4-4.
I know it's better. It's more than what I expected out of them.
Yeah.
I expected them to win
Yeah.
maybe 4 games the whole season out of
Yeah.
17.
Ain't no doubt.
You know, they did that in 8 or 9. I'm like, man, this kid, he got the goods.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no
Yeah,
doubt.
I was real impressed by him, man. He's showing that, you know,
He belongs.
mhm,
You know, he belongs.
his game translate.
That's right. That's right.
See that, Wilson?
Yeah. Yeah, Zach. You know what you doing throwing away for the receivers? You've been in the league, what? You was the starting quarterback for the
Yeah.
Jets. And you're horrible. You're horrible.
I'm gonna just say you're playing bad. You know,
You're horrible.
you gotta be more skilled in what you showed. So I'm gonna just say you're playing bad. You didn't get this far with no talent. You gotta have something in there. You just haven't been able to
Feel like you
pull
playing
it
for the
out.
Little League Raiders, dog. You are horrible. Like my man said when the kids were throwing spitballs at him. Whoever threw the next ball, your mom's a hoe. You're horrible.
Oh
Hey.
boy, I'm pulling for you, young man. Get it together, though. Get it together. You know, get it together.
Yes, sir. Man.
Man, the Raiders.
Yeah. They
know.
put it on them like Sunday.
Yeah, found some spark in the new head coach.
Yeah, 35 to 6 or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. And they look good.
Yeah, I think. Well, he's saying he's gonna get the head job. I mean, they hoping that he gets. The
He
job.
should. He
You know what I'm
should.
saying?
You know, because of, like I said, just because of the fact that if you saw the joy and the energy that everybody played with,
Yeah.
you know, that's infectious from the head coach.
Ain't no
They
doubt.
show you that we wasn't happy under this
Yeah.
New England guy, Josh
McDaniels.
McDaniels.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't it for us.
No.
You
not
know,
at all.
that Belichick mind thing only works in New England. You know, and that's
they
Belichick
suck.
way. That's
And
not
they
that's
suck.
not your way.
You already know they suck.
Yeah.
Right, Rich? You know they suck, right?
You admit it, Rich.
You wanted to cry on the book the other day, bro. Yeah, that boy is horrible.
But yeah, shout out to my man Antonio Pierce, man. You know, he's a good player, but
no
man,
doubt.
and it's translating over to coaching now.
Straight
you
out
know?
of Compton, baby.
Yeah. You know, it's a such thing as player coach.
Yeah, ain't no
You
doubt.
know,
Ain't no doubt.
cats want to play for you, man. You can, hey, look at Mike Tomlin.
Yeah,
They love that
Mike
guy.
Tomlin. Hey, look at Campbell.
Yes.
For us, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Flat
he
out.
played here and he said what he wanted to do, and he's doing it.
Bite kneecaps.
Yeah, bite your
We
kneecaps.
biting them, baby. Better watch out, Charles. We got
Yeah.
we coming for you. Hey, man.
What about KC versus Miami, man? I mean, I thought Miami was gonna do a little bit better, man.
Yeah, I think Tyreek got a little taste of humble pie.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You know, you get beside yourself sometimes.
oh yeah.
And instead of being humble and just balling, you know, you run to the media and what we gonna do and they gonna do this.
And he patting all his old teammates on the back. They there to whoop your butt.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know, they really showed that, you can't contain him if you had the right scheme.
Ain't
And
no doubt.
it
Ain't
might
no
be a
doubt.
lot of cats playing that scheme from now on. It's
Yeah.
like a boxer.
Mhm.
Beat him down. You keep on hitting him. Bam, 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 bam. Sooner or later, fourth quarter, he ain't going to be flying around y'all like that.
No, not at all. They got him to fumble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my man high stepped. He ran like Roger Craig down the sideline. Them thighs was up, baby.
Knees high.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yes, sir.
but it was 21-0. So at one point, I just thought, this is just going to be an old-fashioned whooping.
No, they came back 14-21.
Yeah, Then I got a little suspect about the Chiefs again. I'm like, what happened, y'all? Y'all 21-0 lead, and y'all don't score another point.
Right.
Y'all had plenty of time to do something, just didn't do anything.
Right. I mean, Mahomes. I mean, he played a real good game.
They played a solid game.
Yes.
It was just that, I guess it's just me. You jump out 21-0.
You expect to go.
Then you just stop.
Mm-hmm.
Now all they're doing is stopping them and punting, playing on your defense. It's kind of hard then. You're not playing. Miami is not known for their defense. Mm-hmm. So I was expecting Kansas City to really put it on them after a while.
Yeah. And most of he showed why he's most. Most. I mean, he did his thing.
Yeah, he was another. Yeah. San Francisco, y'all let me go. I'm gonna show y'all what I can do.
That's right.
Y'all don't want to pay me. Y'all can pay Mac.
Hey,
y'all can
he
play
looks
Mac.
good. He looks real good.
Y'all can play Mac y'all want, but I'm gonna show y'all that y'all should have been paying me too.
Ain't no doubt.
So shout out to that kid, man. Yeah, he did his thing.
Salute, fella.
Yeah. Hey man, James Harden, his debut last night.
Yeah.
Clippers against the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
His New York debut.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see him? You ain't missed much.
I didn't.
No. The Clippers flamed out.
New York whooped them?
Yeah, New York whooped them easy.
Okay.
It was kind of disappointing, First game, you think it was going to be competitive, and throwing they brought him up off the bench, and I think his plus minus was like minus 18. You can come off the bench. You're supposed to come with some energy, especially you, James Harden, man.
Right.
You're supposed to come and do some work.
That's right.
Yeah. I knew it was one game, a long stretch. They got to get acclimated, got to get used to playing with each other. But my initial view of it, you got to do more than score.
Oh, yeah.
In basketball.
His game was never defense. He never had a defensive game.
And that's what I said about the Phoenix Suns also. You got to learn to play some defense.
That's right.
They okay. You had all this scoring and trading away your defense.
Right.
Sitting 8, 9 of there, and I'm like, man,
that was center right there.
Yeah, Cam. You sent Cam out of the last year. I mean, you gotta have somebody who's willing to do the dirty stuff on the other end.
Yes.
Right, and Cam showing that I can do it on the offensive end also. Y'all didn't let me.
That's right.
So
that's right. That's like in the playoffs, what was that? Not last year, the year before last. Cam, he showed out, man. He showed out.
The kid's a player, man. He's a ball player. I always like this game.
Yeah.
He got hard. He goes, and they believe that he can play with anybody. And that's what you got to have.
Ain't no doubt.
If you get out there and you don't believe you can play with anybody, you can't.
Right.
But if you believe in yourself, hey, sky's the limit. Do your thing, young buck.
Right. Salute, Cam.
Yeah. But speaking of them young bucks, man, what happened to my Pistons last night?
Man, I watched them.
See, and y'all been getting down on my man Killian Hayes, though, man. I gotta put him out there.
Up last night.
Yeah, I said.
Salute to you, Killian.
You got to get more consistent.
That's
but
right.
that's the kind of game I'm talking about,
That's
young
right.
man. You balled last night.
He showed out,
man. You wasn't afraid. You wasn't afraid of the big bad chef.
That's right.
You stepped up.
What's up with Monty? Well, Monty Williams, he done said Jaden
Yeah,
you know.
he said you got to earn these minutes.
That's right. That's right.
How can you earn minutes? In practice.
That's right.
He must not be saying what he liked.
Yeah, yeah. But I seen another clip of somebody, jumping off Pistons, but they said that, no, it was Gilbert Arenas. He said how everybody got on Allen Iverson for not practicing, and these guys are getting paid not to play today.
Mm-hmm. See, and that's the thing about that whole practice clip about Iverson. Iverson never said he didn't want to practice. He said he didn't want. Why are we talking about practice when we just played this game? That's what we should be talking about.
And he showed up for every game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like kids like that, man. I mean, practice, come on, Ivy, you got to earn it.
That's right.
It's not given, man. You got to earn it.
That's right.
I know it's hard to accept sometimes when we got in our head that we're good. Mm-hmm. We deserve to play every minute of every game.
That's right.
You don't deserve anything, man. You got to earn it.
And that your mom, she played, and your granddaddy played for the Lions, and hey, they earned their position. You got to earn yours.
And I know it's hard to hear. I know it's hard to accept that I haven't been pulling my weight. Oh, I have been. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just got to take a step back.
Bite your tongue.
Look at yourself in the mirror and ask, have I been really trying to get on the floor? Have I really been doing my thing in practice? Have I really been showing the coaches that I'm here to play? Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's just that simple.
That's right.
You got to look within. You got to do some little self-reflecting.
That's right.
But yeah, the more minutes you play, the more minutes you can help the squad. I think y'all are very talented. I think at least an 8th seed this year.
Oh, yeah. I hope so. I hope so, man.
All you got to do is, apply yourself, man.
They led the whole. Well, I ain't gonna say they led the whole.
No, they was down. They was down. But they came back
up, tied it up, and then went ahead, and then lost the lead. I mean, I don't know, man. You gotta stay nose down.
Yeah.
And play all 4 quarters.
And I'm just like football. I'm big on defense. Mm-hmm. Bite down, man, and chase Curry off that 3. Yes. If he drive to the basket, man, you got some big fellas back there to challenge the shot. He gonna dish it off. He gonna do some trick stuff. Right. But yeah, you gotta chase him off the 3. That's his game. When he hit the 3, it's like Michael Jordan dunking.
Yeah, because I remember the one corner 3 he hit yesterday. I mean, it was like he was on one foot and and then he turned to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man.
You got to get up in him.
Yeah, man. I mean, if he's going to stand there, put both hands up if you have to.
The ref might call a foul on me every time down the floor, but I'm going to get up in him.
Ain't no doubt.
I know what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way to play him, man.
So I'm going to chase you off that line. He had a little streak in there. Mm-hmm. He missed like 9 or 10 straight, and after a while, the defense kind of slacked off, like, okay, he off. No, man, that's Curry. You got to stay engaged.
Yeah. Now, I know Klay Thompson. He's not the same. He's not the same.
Since the injuries, yeah, he's been.
He's not the same. Mm-hmm. I mean, but he can get on the street.
Oh yeah.
You can't just say, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. But I like that follow up by Thomas.
Yeah. Man, young fella got up there, didn't he?
That was nice, wasn't it?
And I got to give my man Stewart, man. I got to give him due, man. He was hitting some threes last night.
Ain't no doubt. I was
like, where this come from? Go ahead and go head up with Steph Curry.
Right.
They really missed Duren last night because I felt like their advantage would have been the same thing. Cleveland just beat Golden State with that front line. And I think if Duren was out there, I think we would have had a better chance of beating them last night because we had a little more beef inside.
Duren hurt?
I don't know if he was hurt or not. All I knew he wasn't available to play. So nowadays it's kind of hard to say if somebody hurt.
Right.
Probably just rested.
Exactly. Now, Jaden Ivey, I didn't see him on the bench or anything last night.
I'll be honest, Dolly, I wasn't looking.
I was because I seen that about that, taking him off the court because he wasn't playing good and making mistakes. But I was looking to see him on the bench. Didn't see him.
Get it together, young man. You got to earn it, man. It's not given. It's not given. You want to be great, you got to go get it. You got to go take it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I got something I seen, man, with Shay. He was talking to DK Metcalf. And he said he could beat the cheetah running.
Oh, DK said he can beat the cheetah running?
I think he was dreaming, man. I know he's fast.
Yeah, I see DK out there running with some sprinters.
Oh yeah, I seen him hawk somebody down a year before last.
Yeah. I'm talking about track stars. He ran in the trials last summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so DK got some wheels.
All right.
Cheetah, I think Cheetah more, that top speed right away. But them big trailers, but they get to move.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
Usain Bolt wasn't wasn't the first out the block.
Right.
But after he got them big legs to rolling.
Oh yeah.
So I can't say he tripping. Got to believe in yourself.
Ain't no doubt.
Because if you don't believe in you, I ain't.
Right. Who will?
So I can't say DK wouldn't. But it would be fun to watch.
Oh yeah, that would be really fun to watch. I mean, that's like Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons fast.
Oh yeah.
Big boy.
And
could move.
Yeah. It's funny you said that, man. I was wondering who the best offensive lineman I've seen in my lifetime has to be Larry Allen.
Offensive line. I wouldn't.
And I said a lot of people don't look at offensive line.
I don't. I mean, I always felt being an offensive lineman, you getting hit. And I never understood that until Darren broke it down. Darren King, shout out to you. Salute, brother.
Salute, King.
And he was like, man, I be hitting the mess out them dudes out there. You know what I'm saying? But it never dawned because I always played defense. You know what I'm saying?
I went both ways with that tight end, but I wasn't, Raiders, we ain't had nobody to throw us the balls.
Right.
I was actually an extra blocker.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was never it wasn't an exciting position that I wanted to play. Oh, I'm going to play the guard. I didn't want that. I wanted to play the linebacker or nose guard. That was me all the time.
But I remember when they was playing the Saints and they threw an interception. And I saw this big 330-pound man run a linebacker down.
Yeah.
And I've been impressed ever since. I watched him like a hawk since then and listened to John Madden talk about. John Madden was one game. He was like, man, I hate to make this a Larry Allen highlight film, but wow, did you see this guy? I mean, he was pancaking, throwing folks.
Yeah.
They said he was the strongest player in the league at the time. And he was just impressive to me.
Okay.
He was just that impressive to me. Like I said, I watched him after that play. I'm like, how the devil did he run that man down when cornerbacks couldn't catch him?
Right.
Man, I saw that big rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Yeah.
I was like, man, big fella got some speed.
I got a question though. Did the Lions get rid of Sewell? Sewell, the offensive lineman?
Oh no.
Okay, I hope not because I heard something about Sewell playing for somebody who he have a brother or something.
I have no idea, but no, they was talking about Sewell talking about he wanted the probably number one offensive lineman in the league right now because he hasn't allowed any sacks and less pressures and all that. Yeah, he's no, you can't let that kid go.
No,
that was the best pick we had since Sue. When we get that interior, I like the meat and potato guys. Yeah, Sewell. Yeah, he's the heartbeat of the offense.
Like I say, I heard Sewell Sunday, but it wasn't for the Lions. And the Lions didn't play Sunday, but I'm like, wow, did the Lions get rid of him?
No. I think I would have, took my Lions gear off.
I think I would have went down there with my lunch pail and my hard hat. You understand?
Yeah, don't y'all do
Somebody,
that.
we gonna fight. We gonna fight.
Oh boy, I don't know how much you into these. I watch a lot of podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I Am Athlete. I used to watch that a lot, but then when they broke up, I went with the Pivot.
Mm-hmm.
And lately, Brandon Marshall been on interviews with Cam, and he talked a lot of trash about them fellas, man, about Fred Taylor, Channing Frye, and RC. And they came back at him hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they say? What Fred Taylor said?
First, Cam put him out there. Cam put it out there. Man, I don't F with Fred Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not Cam. I said Marshall. He said, I don't F with Fred Taylor. F him. He said Channing is talented, but I told him to get his teeth fixed. RC is corny. I mean, he was just going in.
Yeah.
So Fred came back. Fred called him old sucker, old coward. The biggest coward, crook. RC let him know how he felt. Now I'm corny when you needed help to get started. I wasn't corny and all that. We was talking. Even when I came to address you with it, you run around me. You act like sending other people to talk to me like you scared of a man, talking to another man.
He was scared of one guy on the football field. I think when he played for the Bears, a man wanted to whoop him.
So yeah, they wasn't too happy with what he had to say, man. He was, and then they put it out there like then he was trying to explain to Cam Newton on Cam's podcast about how his podcast went.
Yeah.
Now, it was 4 of them. And he said 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%.
Mm-hmm.
But then when the money started rolling in, I can't give you 25% of this.
That's what Brandon said?
Yeah. And he was saying it like somebody should agree with him.
Right. I think I remember that podcast, man.
And he was actually trying to make a point. But then Fred Taylor, they came back at him like, I tell you what, why nobody wants to work with you for a long period of time? Because the same thing happened to other folks that got into bed with him after they left.
Right.
And then, Brandon Marshall always had mental illness.
I don't want to hear that.
Man, don't put that on Milk.
Especially when it comes to the dollar.
Right, you put that on greed, man.
Yeah.
You 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%.
Right, let's get that together.
If it's $1, everybody get a quarter. If it's $100, everybody get $25.
Yeah.
If you get $1 million, you can't say, uh-oh.
Right.
Right,
exactly.
You still split the pie equally.
Right.
But since it was his idea, he felt like, he was the, everybody, y'all get what's left, but this is mine.
Y'all seen what Gilly Boy said yesterday when he put that big Eagles hat on and said, get his money, yellow beezy. You know what I'm saying?
Gilly was fooling.
You know what he talking about, Ann Banks. You know what we talking about, clearly.
Gilly was fooling. And talk about Gilly, they Eagles Cowboys Sunday. How you feel about that game?
It was a tight game. I ain't gonna lie, they was both gunslinging. But the Eagles, man, I mean, that Eagles push that they do, man.
Oh, that tush push.
Yeah, tush push.
Yeah, that's almost unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, it's rarely duplicated, but can't nobody
do it like that. You ain't got a quarterback leg pressing 600 pounds.
That's right. I mean, can't nobody stop
They get like 2
that.
or 3 yards on it. It's not like they get inches.
They moved the whole crowd.
Yeah, I saw Dallas bunch of everybody up in there, and they still like they was plowing snow.
Man, bro,
saw them white jerseys just falling back. I was like, wow.
Man.
Then it was like they was just a sea of green because the jersey, they just fell all over them. Like,
man. And hey, Dak Prescott didn't throw an interception, man.
Yeah, right. I was about to bring that up. I thought Dak played well.
Yeah.
But when the moment came,
He
to
took
get
that
that
hit
2
like
point.
Biggie.
No, to get that 2 points
Oh, yeah, he
reversed.
stepped out of bounds. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
moments like that they get on Dak about.
Yeah.
They like, bro, when the light
Money
shine
on
the
the
bright,
line.
right, you
Yeah.
got to step up.
Ain't no doubt.
You know, it's a whole lot of quarterbacks would have watched that line, wouldn't have got that toe out of
Mhm.
bounds.
Yeah.
But you got your chance right here, and you step out of bounds.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
You know, so it's it's one of them double-edged swords. You're danged if you do, you're danged if you don't. But
Yeah.
that got to show that in the moments that he can still play like he been playing the whole game.
Right. Right. And that dive he tried to make to the end zone, stop that right there, Dak.
They almost broke him.
Yeah, stop that there, bro. You gonna hurt yourself.
Came down on top of his head.
You ain't that young no more, bro.
Right, Dak done been there, what, 8 or 9 years now?
Yeah. Oh, probably 10.
Man,
2013.
he getting close to the end, man. He's getting close to the end. He
Can't be doing that kind of stuff, bro. That'll get you on the sideline for good.
I'm like almost right now. I'm willing to say you are what you are. You just a good quarterback. You're not elite. You're not Super Bowl winner quarterback.
You're a mediocre quarterback. That's all.
Yeah. Wow. After all these years, it might be you are what you are.
That's right.
Because he say they are who we thought they were.
Right. Garbage. Trash.
They're Cowboys.
Right. They what, 5-4? Well, 5-3. 5-3 now.
Yeah. And they got a talented team. But it's just that star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at this thing with the Super Bowl predictions, man. And they say Lions number 4. The 4th prediction. But this was with Miami was number 1. So we already know Miami's not number 1 no more.
Mm-hmm.
But the Lions was in number 4, the 4th position, man.
Well, I'm going back to the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Check my Facebook stat. I told y'all my prediction.
Mm-hmm.
My 2 teams, Baltimore and Detroit.
And
Super Bowl.
It's sad, not sad, but it's good to say that me and Dre both like Baltimore and Detroit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And James know, and I like Dre told me. Dre told me I had a soft spot in my heart for the Saints, and I do. But I don't
got family.
Right.
I understood.
Right. But Baltimore, that's my team, and the Lions are my team.
And I'll tell you that Baltimore defense. Whew.
Some vicious, ain't they?
Oh my goodness. They look like 2000.
Yeah. With Suggs and them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ray
man.
Lewis.
I'm very impressed by it because I didn't see the defense, being a reason why they'd be good. I thought it was going to be all, Lamar and the new weapons.
Right.
But no, it's been that defense.
Yes.
That's just been,
top notch, baby.
Yes. And I don't know if this thing was a skit or not, but did you remember the girl about the Cheesecake Factory?
Mm-hmm.
She's talking about they couldn't take on a date to the Cheesecake Factory and all that. When I first heard it, I'm like, this don't sound real.
Right.
And then they come out with a list.
Yeah.
About a list where women said they won't go on a first date.
Hey, you don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. I like the gumbo there.
Man, and when I looked at the list though, they got Cheesecake Factory number 1, Applebee's number 2, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden.
I like Olive Garden.
The movies.
You don't want to go to the movies. Where you want to go? To the house? To the couch?
Your house. That's the next one. Can't go home.
You want to go to the car? Hey.
Any fast food chain. Buffalo Wild Wings.
She named off Chipotle. What Chipotle is a fast food chain.
Yeah. Wingstop. Red Lobster.
Oh, you done got me there. I think I gotta go.
Any buffet. What else on there? IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions. I can't invite you to the family reunion for the first date.
Right. And any female love ice cream.
Right.
I was always take get an ice cream. She likes that.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at it. Movie night. No Netflix, Hulu, and etc.
Well, you don't want to do nothing, honey.
22, anywhere that requires a long drive.
Honey, you want to go to the football field and sit on the bleachers? You know, what?
Bowling.
That's these little new girls.
Nightclubs.
Oh, my God. She don't want to do a thing.
Hookah bar.
You want to just talk on the phone?
A bar just for drinks.
Oh, my God.
Waffle House. And the one that killed me, the last one, sporting events. So I'm like, I can't take you nowhere.
Right.
Because I'm not, you're not going to Sweet Georgia Browns or anything like that on the first date.
Morton's. I ain't take you to Morton. You know, what you want to do, just smoke dope? What?
Right, because you got to earn them dates, baby. I ain't balling like that. I'm sorry.
She want to just sit around and smoke dope. That's all she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Get the munchies and go to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. You know?
And then, like I said, when I saw this list, it really clicked to me like this cannot be real. There's got to be something made up.
Right.
And I believe that the young lady did come out and say it was a skit.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I believe I read something like that.
You said Red Lobster. That's one of my best restaurants since I was a little fella.
Right.
You know? Then she said, Cheesecake Factory. Who don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory? Who don't want to go there? They got gumbo. Cheesecake is off the chain. You know, even though that's too sweet for me, I don't eat that like that, but, you know.
Not me, brother. But yeah, I did. Like I said, when I saw the list, I was just to the point. I said, "This cannot be real.
Right.
There's got to be some old internet hoax thing, some kind of
church.
thing
You don't
for
want to do
publicity.
nothing.
Don't want to do anything.
Nothing. No sporting events, man. Is you crazy?
You ought to be happy.
Right. Like I told you, she just wants to sit around and smoke dope.
Right.
Smoke that weed, that reefer.
Yeah, you think you worth Ruth Chris and all that? We ain't even we ain't been to the movies yet.
The Brazilian, Texas, the Brazilian steakhouse.
Right.
Ain't going
Texas beef
nowhere
Brazil.
like that.
You want to go places like that where you ain't even established we're a couple yet.
Right.
This the first date.
I can at least touch it. You know? You know? I got at least touch
Like,
it.
come on, be for real. I hope that is not true, ladies. If it is, chime in. If it's not, chime in, ladies.
Right.
I gotta know.
Right.
Are any of these places that are named on this list acceptable for a first date? Because I'm confused. I thought maybe it was something that I was missing. Maybe they're talking about NBA players and NFL and MLB players and people, people with a lot of money. Maybe that's what they're talking about. But average Joe,
I don't think they're gonna take you out like that unless you put something out for them, that they enjoy.
But then what they say, what one man won't do, another man will.
Yeah.
There's always some sucker out there trying to floss.
But hey,
we know them. We all met them, though.
Yeah.
We know. We grew up with them. We know them.
yeah.
They gonna put on the best show they can.
Yeah.
They ain't got no more than me.
And they ain't even touched the drawers. Ain't even touched the drawers. When they want to be a man.
Want to go out there sipping right off the bat. Yeah. And then, speaking of sipping, your boy Joe Smith's wife, I saw her get interviewed by Cameron. Cameron was shooting his shot. Yeah, no, it was just him and the lady that run this podcast with him. Yeah, Cam was shooting his shot, and he wasn't missing.
Oh, she was a grain of stuff.
Yeah.
Joe might have lost one.
And she come up there, she got a low cut thing on, all her chest out. And, Cameron said, man, I just want to tell you, they look good, And Cam said, oh no, don't cover up.
then you're not looking good.
But Cam was shooting his shot. Then he found out she was from the neighborhood and all that. Cam was like, "Oh yeah, we gotta hook up."
Ain't no doubt. Ain't
Then
no
she was
doubt.
talking about some massage things she do. You know, Cam said, "Do you do the massages?" And she like, "I used to, but yeah." I'm like,
I'm gonna need one right after the show.
right. I'm like, Joe, keep going, man.
Right.
It ain't
As
worth it,
far
brother.
as you can.
If that's real, if that's a real situation you in, if it's not, you know, something for clicks or making money, get out.
And get out as fast as you can, like the movie Get Out.
Oh my goodness,
Get
brother.
out as fast as you can, bro.
You can do better, bro.
Ain't no doubt.
Cause she in it. She what they say, she for the streets.
Yeah. Yeah, she for everybody.
Oh my
You know what I'm
goodness.
saying?
Yeah.
Hey.
Now how you saying that you love Joe, you want Joe to come back home, and then you sitting there flirting with this man on their podcast.
You know, Cam won't, you know, what or what he want.
He was putting it out there. He was putting it out there, girl.
You know, Cam a player.
Yeah, so you say you love Joe, but you know, what about these massages? He said, you get a massage? Yeah, I will. I will for you and all that. You know, just I was like, oh, Joe, go. Keep running.
That's right.
Do your thing, my brother.
Then go take the house, still go take the house back from her.
And then she was talking like Joe broke. She say, Joe, I was carrying it. Joe just sit at home. He's not a hustler like me. He has no money. He can't even get gas. I mean, she was going like she didn't want, why would you want a guy that you got to take care of?
Wow.
That's how I believe her. Why would you want a guy that's been holding you back?
Right. And OnlyFans was giving you all that money? Wow.
In the house that y'all was in, y'all had that before OnlyFans.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
So, you know, I'm like, you know, well, I'm not the first Miss Smith, and she gets child support. She gets this and that.
Well, maybe that's who he should go back to,
Right.
so he could stop paying child support and take care of his family.
And stop looking online and seeing his wife.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, she put it out there like Joe was just a hanger on. So then I saw Joe interview, and Joe was like, man, come on. Because he was like, come on.
Right.
He was like, yeah, I messed up my money at first. He said, but I'm a grown man. He said, I got myself together.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. You can't mess up $60 million.
Right. He's like, the house that I have, I pay the rent. I pay the more. I keep the lights on.
$60 million, if I even got a $10 million house, it would have been paid for. I'll be just paying property tax.
It is what it is. But Brother Joe, if that situation is true, bro, I'm praying for you, man. I hope you see the light.
Yes, sir.
You know, sometimes it just ain't meant to be.
Yep.
And once you find out it ain't meant to be, keep on going.
Yeah.
Don't force it.
Haul it on down the road.
It's gonna drive you crazy. Because you know, one thing that I've learned, that women will drive you crazy.
No doubt.
I mean, not purposely. I'm not being rude, women or nothing like that. But as a man, you know, we fall hard and we do some foolish things for love. You know, there's many men in jail and dead behind a woman.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, it's just facts. But I want my brother Joe to see the light.
That's right.
And learn to let go. Think I better let it go.
Yeah, you said it best.
Looks like another love TKO. Oh. Well, my brother, I think that's be the end of this episode, man.
Ain't no doubt, baby.
I really enjoyed you, my brother.
Ain't no doubt, as always, bro.
Much love in the
Much
hood.
love all day.
I got head to see my daughter's basketball game this evening.
That's right. Good luck.
I'm heading out to Grand Rapids.
To the baby on the hoop squad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got one B-Day shout out, Purdue, Malik Purdue.
Oh, Pooh Bear.
Salute, baby.
I dropped the Pooh
Bear.
My God, man. Know that guy all our life, man. And he's always been a solid dude, man.
Ain't no doubt.
Love you, boy.
Love you, baby.
And happy birthday to you.
Salute.
And that was it?
That's it, bro.
But I thought you got a birthday coming up, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Sunday.
Sunday. All right,
Sunday.
Yeah. Who else
I'll
got
be
a-
watching football. So
That's November the what?
12.
12th?
Yeah.
Cesspool got a birthday coming up.
Yep. My baby
Pee
boy.
Wee.
Yeah.
Pee Wee Irvin. Barry Hardy, big bruh, got a birthday
Salute to
coming
you,
up.
big.
Yeah. A lot of y'all right in that area.
That's
Remember,
right,
I think
Scorpio.
growing up there because Barry, Pee Wee, and James, it was like 14, 15, 16. I remember that growing up on York Street. I was
Yeah.
just like, I remember their birthdays.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
AJ little brother Pee Wee?
My next door neighbor, Dervin Irvin.
Okay.
Yeah. It is. Happy birthday to y'all. If I don't see y'all, I salute y'all, love y'all.
Salute.
Yeah. And many more.
Much love to y'all
Yes,
out
sir.
there in the hood and out there in the whole hookup.
Yes,
Give
sir.
us some love too, baby.
Like,
and
share, subscribe, comment.
Right.
Come on, y'all.
Rap.
Cause we so hood.
Yeah.
Peace.
Boys in the hood is always hard.